What up? We're back with another one. It's another one. What up? Good morning, everybody. Let's get set up, man. It's the day after breeding day. I guess I'm gonna take a look at what's still available, what top studs are still available. Hopefully, make a few what do you call it? Make a few videos about it, make a few shorts. I wanted to let it marinate. I was gonna make one yesterday, but I felt like a couple of covers were gonna be taken, so we'll take a look and see what happened. I think we were spot on yesterday in regards to breeding. Uh, Let me go ahead and this out the way. Hold on. Let me set up the chat. We said last time we were 122. We're at 124. Thank you again for subscribing, liking the videos. Even if you don't like it, still love you, man. Hold on. Give me a second. You might hear me in the background. That's normal. Bam, bam, bam. Top chat. Now we're gonna go live chat. We're gonna pop out that chat for sure. It's a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about today. Wow, what an eventful day. What was it? What an eventful day it was, huh? I think the best, the most memorable breeding day by far. Um, I know season 32 is probably top two, is second, but this is it's got to take the cake for sure. Easily opened up in the last 100. Let me go back to the chat here. Hold on. Oh man, not again. That's how they gotta feel. Oh man, not again. Chat is up. What up, everybody? Let me see if I can open it up a little bit more. Chat. Boom. I'm gonna put it like that. Maybe a little bigger. Maybe I need to downsize it, right? Somebody brings it. Once somebody comments, I'll go ahead and adjust it for show. For show. Uh, there we go. A little bit bigger for y'all. What else? What else before we get started? Yeah, let's tweet it out and go back over here. Go to X. I want to share it to X. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. Uh, Photo finish live. Boom. All right. You already know what time it is. Let me see. That takes you right to me. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Let's get right to it, man. Breeding day, the day after. Um, let's discuss what happened during the day, and then we'll get into today. So we got on live. We definitely got on the Italian herpes hype train. I think we were early there, so we're glad we were. We did get that breed that we were talking about of Paro Decada with Italian herpes. So very excited about this breed. If anybody wants it, I'm gonna put it up for sale. I'm gonna put it up for sale right now. 1,500. Anybody wants it today? 1,500. If you're bold about that. Is it 1,500? Hold on. I'm tripping. About to put it for 1,500. It's crazy. Hey yo. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Uh, There you go, Papa. There you go, Papa. There you go, papa. Nothing too crazy. Anybody wants to get froggy, they can leap right there, all the way up to 120 or better offer. Let's see what y'all come up with. Let's see what y'all come up with. We'll see. See if y'all brave. Anyways, we got the Italian herpes. And we didn't even have to go to Italy to get it, baby. Just went a photo finish and got it. Done. All right. So we got that Paro Decato. Y'all already know where to find me. It's Gallop Run, baby. Y'all want it, come get it. If not, look out. What do we got? My stable. Let's look at what happened. I guess we could dive a little deeper into each archetype real quick. Let's go to filters. Let's start with left, dirt, firm. Who sold out? A cut above. Core Scratch, we talked about him. Gil Jerez, very nice horse. Sold out at 8K. Italian Herpes, NHL 94. We talked about NHL 94 being one of our top picks as well. Pity for a Dime. We picked it on previous season, but still one of the top ones. Comes at you fast. Has 11, so this is where it gets to start. It starts to get a little tricky. Comes at you fast was 4K last month, I believe, up to 8K, and slowly trickling up to that sold out mark. Eternal Glory comes back again at 19K. I think this is the best one if you have the money. I think this is very, very good. I still love it at 9. Many people still available at 10K. Love that. Moonhawk also 4K. Love this one. Still underrated. Moonhawk. Huntsman we looked at 6K. People tell me they want stars, but they see an 8-star Huntsman, and I guess they need more subgrades. 6K not good enough to sell out a little bit quicker. Lucky in Kentucky up at 16. Got six breeds. We got Kingman with 6. On the spectrum, we really liked. Only has 6, so I'm glad I waited. There are still some options. We're gonna discuss which ones are the best ones. Um, some S pluses in here. It's hard to get a cover. Larger Dan. Larger Dan. Okay. Ballistica, only 2. Nobody was on it. Blair Angel, Brigadier, Cataphract, Defy, still up there. Fioroso, I made an SS minus last month with Fioroso. Might have to go to it. Depends. Depends. Don't want to give money to the monarchy, but gotta do what you gotta do. Ta 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 ta. Midnight Mazda Rider still at 2. So a lot of options. Bubble Jacks, very good racer in his heyday. Not that much heart. Um, Click on the Line, another good racer. He's ready to gig the Kentucky Derby champion at 5K, only 2. Has he had any progeny come out? Shout out to the SGPN boys. Ta 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 ta. They're all 1. Okay. A lot of S pluses, few S's in there. Shout out to the SGPN boys. All right, so some of the best available right now we got. I believe Distinguished is a Kentucky Derby champion. I think at 4K you can definitely, if you're gonna do an S, this is probably gonna be it for me, or Larger Dan. So if you want to do an S, it's already clear cut who you want to go to, probably. Um, there is other options as far as racers go. Just depends on what you want to do. I'm not gonna get into the S pluses. I will get into these. Obviously, Fioroso is one of best value right now at 4K. Defy, I could say has good reports. Let's see. Mild sauce. Did we try mild sauce? Yeah, I think we have mild sauce before. See mild sauce progeny. One, two, three. Three SS minuses. Um, one is a Philly. Okay. This is why. Mild sauce. With LMA, which I believe came second in the major. Won the high court, but came second in the Kentucky Derby. Yep. It lost to He's Ready to Gig, the SGPN boys. What's that finish again? That finish was crazy. That Kentucky Derby finish, they don't start to go till the end. Judge and Executioner. Judge and Executioner from SoCal. SoCal or Soma, one of the two, who knows? Almost had it. Couldn't get by. Vernacular from Gaucho. Check that horse out. See what it's doing. Vernacular, a filly is get pregnant. Gaucho up to no good prologue. Okay. On Pink Slip. Only 5 breeds on the soft. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's go to prologue. See what he did when he started peaking. Just tanked one there, but what happened there? August 7th. Oh, got hurt. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, well, this horse would have been on this. There's no way. What the heck? August 12th, 14? I gotta go see that. August 12th, 31. August 12th, 75. What's going on? 75, and it didn't get up again till the 15th, I want to say. Huh. Didn't bring it back up. It's kind of weird, ain't it? Went one down, but the trend went all the way down, all the way to August 15th. That's very strange. Instead of like coming back up, just like the chart did, there was really no loss in performance going on. So for the trend not to come back up. So are we saying that this comes up a few days ahead? That was 7. That was a whole week. That was a whole week, fam. Till they got corrected. From the 7th to the 14th, it didn't start going up. 7th, got hurt. Then the 14th, yeah. Put up 86, 83. The next race, it put up an 86. Whoop, whoop. The, uh. I don't know. What y'all think? It's a little weird to me. A little weird. It was a one race. Yo, what's up? Dutch Feast. Got what you wanted for breeding? You know, I got the herpes, baby. I got the Italian herps for sure. Just looking at prologue here and the fleet figure. He got hurt one time and then the trend just didn't come up for another week. And he started racing again the day after or 4 days after. 11, 12. I mean 11, 12. Okay, this is 12. This is 14. This is 15. Yeah, it's a little weird. This point should have been like right here, right? Like, whoop. Doing this little thing that it does right here. and then going up again. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Shout out to Gaucho, man. He knows what he's doing. Fleet figures for this one. Again, they were trending up all the way to June 28th, and then they dropped off. He knows what he's doing. Uh, reading. So we're talking about LDF. What's the best LDF still available? With the hold on, LDF. All right. So LDF still best available. I think Eternal Glory. If you got the money, sure, why not? Comes at you fast. I don't know how much I would trust it at this point at the 8K. Um, I'd rather go to a Big Pimpin' at 6. Big Pimpin' at 6. Shock and Awe. I guess if you're looking for that start, still good value there as well. Uh, many people love many people. Huntsman, not so much. Moonhawk, I did like in previous seasons. We talked about. Kingman, if you want to get a Kingman breed, now is the time at 4K. Um, maybe not with your main uh, mare, but something that can pop out something shiny. Uh, I will either with Kingman be looking to replicate something that already has success, something that along the lines of what already has success with him as far as the bloodline pairing with him, or I'll be looking to do something that hasn't been done with him as far as bloodline, just in case I get something big. Um, Confidant, 7K. Gary Glitter, we talked about it last night or yesterday morning, and we were on the Gary Glitter train and still at 5K. Provides a lot of value, so you may want to go there. Stands the man I really love, so I might have to go to this one for sure. Wolf King, not for me, but at 4K there is some value there with the SS Plus start. Um, yeah, it is a what, a -1, so -3, and then you get the +2. Yep, -1 SS minus. Uh, 5K for Cactor. Yeah. Um, let me just call it Carter, man. Cactor is crazy. 5K is good though. Classico. I don't know about the report, but Master Distiller. Oh my God, I love Master Distiller. I don't know why it hasn't been hit up more. Syndicate, which sold out a couple months in a row. Now at 6K, only 4 breeds. So if you want to get in on Syndicate, this may be the time to make your move. Imperial Lynx at 12K, also only getting three. Paperboy, was very hot last season, I believe. How many did he have last season? He had a few. Yeah, yeah. Last season he was hot. This season, not so much, my friend. All right. The Cat's Pajamas at 4K, still very good, I believe. We talked about Distinguished, so let's go to left third soft. See what it's looking like over there. Cut above, of course, sold out. Of course, scratch. What's going on here? Hold on. Put soft, didn't I? Oh, gotta check off that one. Wild Heart of Mine. Wild Heart of Mine sells out. The only LDS that has sold out is Wild Heart of Mine. It is it looks like a -1 LDS SS minus. Got Crunchy Tuna on the verge of selling out with a SS Stamina. Texas Heat 6.5 not selling out yet. Corinthian. Corinthian I think is probably gonna be my best one. Stomp on the Thunder. That's the one. Still getting 8 because of that temper. But if you want to save some money, I will go to Corinthian for sure. There's no harm, no foul there. I like Corinthian a lot. Let me go to quick filters. LDS still getting some S pluses there, some love. I don't know if it's internal or not, but yeah. We got Karango coming up at 4K. Red Flats. Not sure how I feel about the 4.5 when I have Harango here with the more uniform stats as far as that. And I have Simba the cat still available. And we have Prologue at the 8K mark. Here goes Prologue. Very nice horse. I wonder who got the SS minus. Oh, it doesn't have an SS minus? Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a good one. So that's it for LDS. I'm not gonna spend too much time on them now. I'm gonna be here 2 hours. You got a specific question, let me know. But if not, we moving on to the next one. Right turf. Uh, let's see. Right turf. I'm gonna go firm. Tommy Vercetti. No RTF horse has sold out at all. So no RTF horse has sold out. That is crazy. No RTF horse? Come on now. No RTF horse has sold out. Okay. So you have everything available. So whatever you thought was the choice, go ahead and move forward. There's too many options for me to go over. So go ahead and do that. Right turf soft though, different story. We have three of them that sold out. We have Kuriyama at 4K. We have Honey Kissed at 7K, and we have Night Venom. The only new one would be, I believe, Honey Kissed, Kuriyama, maybe. It's a 5-year-old. I think it is. This first go around for it. Oregano Honey, 13. Bomi Silvers at 8K. These are pricey. Cat Dog is in here at 4K. I guess I can pick out a value here for y'all at 4K. An RTS. All right. What the? What's going on with this, bruh? Right turf soft. Fam. All right. No wonder. Uh, let's see. Got a few at 4K. Dang. They don't stop. So make your pick, bro. Like you have plenty of options. Should have no problem. Um, I guess I'll pick one just out of random. I'll pick a new one. How about that? I'll pick a new one. Minimum age 4. Maximum age 4. Ben Marie, Boss Vibes. Huh. Yeah, give me huh. Whoa. I'll tell you right now, you could. All right. I'm going with the best one, Buffalo Messiah. Buffalo Messiah is the one that I would pick for the 4K. If I was an RTS and I could put that together. Let's see if I have RTS. I have RTS. See what that does. I got one left. Nah, you go waste it. I have. This is not gonna be good. So yeah, RTS. Buffalo Messiah would be my best pick so far, and it's only sitting at 4 breeds. So hit 'em up, hit 'em up. It's Racing and Stakes coming in second, second, second. Just think it's a good horse. We could improve that temper. It's the only thing. Morning Line, Chief Buffalo, all good horses. So go out and get it. Let's move on to ta, 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 ta. LTS rated SS minus. Sheesh. We might need to get rid of RT instead of LT, huh? LT have Balios. Balios in at 4K. Sold out quickly, it looks like. Shout out to everybody that got in on Balios. Balios selling out. Um, Vengeance Kill, I think, was my top pick for the month. Definitely sold out at 16K. After that, there's still everything is open. I liked Wife Changing Money a lot. Probably my top pick. Business Boosted, probably a little bit um, past its prime. Golden Tie here at 4K. Maybe you want to try it. Get lucky. Other than that, see, not much else sitting there at SS minus. So wide open. The new Pope sold out again at 20K. Shout out to Given Stable. Let's see, LTF, LTF, the litmus test, the big purchase at 9K, still not up there. Ron Tusbler, I think it's the best one so far for me, along with Jesus. I'm gonna go with, man, I have to go with Ron. Just too strong. If anything, man, Russ Nightlife, I think will be my top pick. So Russ Nightlife, shout out to whoever made this horse, Sloppy Steak Steaks. Very good horse. Love it. So yeah, if it was an SS minus, it would be what? -1, -2, -3. Okay, -1. That's fire, bro. Love this read. It is an SS minus, so shout out to Sloppy Steak Steaks. Moving on, moving on. Who else? Put some AC on. Jesus. We got RD, RDS, SS minus. None of them has sold out. So take your pick. RDS, take your pick. What else? RDF. 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 Got the sold outs as well. Comeback Kid, Popping Grass, Mars Ascending, Magic School, Jewel of the Track, selling out at 4K here. Gio Ponte selling out 4K, 4,400 for Christopher Columbus now, 4,400. Get in on the action if you were early. Other than that, pretty much is a lot of them, man. It's a lot of SS minus out there. You take your pick. You'll be able to find some value somewhere. So it's the day after. What up, Dutch Feast? Did you get what you wanted, man? I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Want it. I got what I wanted, man. For sure. Let me take a look and see if I could pair up something with what's available. Wanted to race this horse. I'm gonna check it out. This horse was way back in its debut. I'm talking about way back. This horse was way back. Talking about all the way in the back, all the time. Didn't want to move. Even fell off. I got 9 and hit something else. Boom. Yeah, I need to put it to 12 ASAP. I'll be looking for the next 12. Pedigree says 12. Says 11 too, but the bloodline having two SS stamina. I mean SS finish here. Think I'll make a good little stud here for my barn if I want to go 11, 12. Got a good building block for sure. Out of early hours. Da, 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 da. We're European. Europeans sleep when breeding starts. Oh, okay. What time does breeding start over there? Over here is 6. Does your banner say a different time? Because it's according to you, where you're at. I would hope so. For furlongs. Oh, my boy ran yesterday. Uh, horses. Hold on. It's not playing games, bro. I'm telling you, this horse got something in it. I shouldn't probably sold this horse. He should put it in a thing. Poppy Maynard, shout out to you, bro. Worked out that deal. Worked out in my favor. Worked out in his favor. As y'all can see, not selling trash out here. Selling some good horses. So if y'all want to cop some good horses, holla at me, man. Starts at midnight. Oh, that ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. But yeah. Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee, yeah. Daddy Yankee, I'm trying to put him in a 6, 7. Not a 5, though. 7. Might go here. Want to go to a little claim. 6, 7. No. 8. No. 6. A graded one. I'm already out of the money. This should have been done weeks ago. Yeah. Not going to get anywhere. Right now, I have to put a couple back-to-back wins or something. Nah, I mean, we're not about that right now. Selections open. Let me see us. Let me see something. Right, turf stakes. Stakes to the Artemis Cup with 4 only. Oh, I can't wait for next month. I can't wait. It's literally 4 horse fields. Sure. Anyways. Yeah, midnight ain't that bad, brother. Breeding. My stable. Retired. We're gonna go with Buduska. And Buduska, I forgot who we liked. We like Stomp on the Thunder. Wants to be nice, no. Might just go with the same thing. Core scratch. We do core scratch. It had the shape, I guess. Not really my thing though right now. Uh, Gray Egg, Rander, Huntsman, Jackie Mo, Throw Bang. Many people. I think we landed on Men on the Idiots, which is still available. Yeah, I mean, Many people. Yeah. What? Are there many people or what? People. Many. All right. Yeah, so it's still there at 10K though. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, Stenzo. It's a good horse though. He's probably gonna take all the covers at the end of the day. Baduska. But yeah, I like Man of the Idiots. Pretty much the same thing. If we're going by RNG and all that stuff. Many people is 10K. Men of the Idiots. But it hurt. Make them hurt. You feel me? This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? This is what I'm going for. Chat. I don't mind it. Give us a little bit of luck on the stars and we good. But hey, I'll take a 2-2, 1.5. That's fine. As long as I get the mare, we're good. You get anything above that is crazy. 2-2-1. At least 5 stars, you know? Just like the mama. If I go to 5.5, that would be crazy. That'll be crazy, chat. But yeah, it's only one, so see what happens. Maybe we get a breeding credit or something like that, and we are able to use that. I haven't been able to take advantage of the others. Um, so yeah, that will be that. Man of the Idiots is our pick. Shout out to Pocono Racing. He knows how to make them, so hopefully we could steal some of that juice. There's only one. Let's see who it was. Because we're going to see a lot of people go into it. SD Zao. He knows what he's doing. Shout out to SD Zao. Ah, man. Love it. Love to see it. If not, we got other options as well. So we look at Stens the Man. Stens the Man only has 5. So we got that option too. Stens the Man from Pocono. Boom, boom, boom. All right. What else? What else, chat? What y'all want to chat about? Do you want to talk about what happened yesterday or yesterday what happened was that the cooldown period was not turned on. We have a couple of people uh taking advantage of it. No harm, no foul. I don't care. I'm happy that they did. Um and it is what it is. It's just when it gets to a point where people are trying to hide it. I'm glad Absolute Horsepower was frank enough to say, "Yep, I did it within the game," and that's all it takes, bro. Like, say whatever you gotta say. Other people, not so much. They got too many problems going on. Too many. But yeah, it was there for the taking. A lot of people didn't notice. I didn't. It doesn't affect me because, like I always say, it's like I can't complain much. I'm breeding 1, 2 horses in the first day, 3 horses. I'm not gonna be the one saying, "Hey, change this right now." For a guy that does 3 breeds, like, nah, for what? Let it play out. Whatever. What's the point? You know? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I understand it was an issue. It was critical. I get it. All that. I get all that. But I'm just over it. People want me to come in here in this platform and just say crazy stuff. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. You do it. Get on a platform, build your own platform, say whatever you gotta say about the game. Don't try to tell me what I gotta say about the game. And shout out to everybody that's keeping it real. For real. But yeah. Sleepy Chicken at 44K. That's crazy. Nobody taking that. Alright. Alright. Bet. But yeah, man, I'm glad that Poppy Maynard doing really good with that horse. If you want to breed with its sire, I got a sire right here. His sire is called Popeye's Chicken. Popeye Chicken. Progeny, not doing bad. Morocco being the best one out of them. And I think he's going to keep producing, man. He's just getting started. First, second. 7.5K wasn't claimed, was it? No, wasn't claimed at 7.5. So if he puts it any lower, it's getting claimed for sure. Towards the monster. How did it lose? It lost by a hair, mind you. Yeah, that horse is hot. This horse is also doing pretty good, so watch out for this horse as well. Can get on and off, so it's a filly as well. All right, that's it for me. What else we got to talk about? That's the brother. Brother ain't doing so hot, but does have a few points. I have a few points there. I'm at the cut line, so we'll keep it running. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and probably enter that horse right now. See if we can strike gold here. With I tried 9, that was okay. 7, about 8. Can I do 8? That like 8, 9. Oh man, nobody wants to enter. What's going on? I might just have to do like a little whoop-de-whoop and slip right in here. For sure. What's going on? 7 people? 7 at 100? Ah, wish this was. Dang. See what happens. Snooky. Oh, here we go. Young Martino. Who's Young Martino? Oh, Sorp. Young Martino with a 79 last time at 6. And like 4. Probably doesn't like 5, so I'll try 7, I guess. 7. I don't know. Not for me right now. Nothing on the schedule. Bulaka. AutoZone. AutoZone did not perform well here at 7. I may have to take AutoZone to 11 here. 12. I might have to try it out here at the 400. Get some data. Maybe it likes it. Maybe it don't, but never know. Gotta check what has been running at the LT Stairs Showdown. Ball of Rec. An S. Okay. Iguana Pajamas. An S. Okay. I guess they have the advantage because they could race in the single qualifiers that have more points. But yeah, Demois, another S. Yeah, you gotta have an S to compete there. All right, all right. I think that's gonna be it for me. I covered all the studs that are available. Uh, Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna be putting in a couple of little short videos, or should put them in a few. I'm gonna go get some Jamaican jerk pasta, some Jamaican jerk chicken. Um, See what I do. But yeah, we have plenty of options available. Nobody panic. It's still day 2. Still have till what? Till the 12th, or I'm sorry, the 19th at 5:59 to make your decision. So it's gonna be a crazy period. I wonder if they're gonna do anything to like spice things up, because as you can see, it just first day was hot, and then it just there's some archetypes that haven't even multiple archetypes that haven't even sold out a stud cover. So something has to give. What do you think, Dutch Feast? I was proposing that S plus be lowered in breeding fees. What do you think about that? What you think about them apples? Huh? Would you like to see the S plus get their own stakes? Their own stakes. What you call it? Their own stakes. Free rolls. I got the free roll for the horse field, and I think we're gonna make it S plus. Give the S plus a little place to race. I don't know if anybody wants. If we're gonna make it just one day. I think we're gonna have little qualifiers throughout the week, and then set it up to where you could get the big qualifiers on the weekend. Just wonder if anyone goes lower than SS minus. Yeah, at this point, I don't understand the going lower than SS. If you're gonna go lower than SS minus, then you might as well just go to the lowest of lows, that you could get the. Not only got them in claimers, yeah. The only thing is that if we do that, then obviously claimers might take a hit. Who knows? What is your thought process on that? I'm not the smartest person. I never claimed to be. Sorry, if you guys ever thought that about me, but I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not the smartest person in the room, at all. I know a few things, but I don't know everything. So I like something that Stephen A. Smith says. He says something along the lines of, "I'm not smart because I'm the smartest guy in the room, and I'm the smartest guy. I'm smart because I listen to the smartest guys in the room." I mean, it's something along those lines. Who the hell knows? Now they're gonna kill me for quoting Stephen A. Smith. I know it. Get off the weed. Stay off. Me neither. Uh, there's a lot of S plus horses, I think, so could still go in claimers. Yeah, it could create some space for claimers. Obviously, we still need more people to race, because I mean, if we take some away from claimers, like it's not like new people are just gonna pop up. So we want to make sure we do something to get new people going, man. Something, you know. What is it gonna be, chat? That horse in claimers. Wow, I'm so glad it's doing so good for him. I always feel bad if I sell a horse, and if the horse is no good or whatever, I just feel horrible. I want to make sure they have a good experience, and that way next time it's not. They know that it's not just me trying to sell them a horse. It's a horse that I actually think got some potential or whatever, and it proved it too. So it wasn't like I was just making it up. Uh, but yeah, if you go in anything other than, I mean, did S plus go down, or I thought I read something. Let me get a drink, chat. But yeah, we're at 124 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, you're lurking. You like to lurk. Perfect. I love that. Thank you for watching. On the replay, we got Dutch Feast in the house. Dutch Feast, if you want to come up and chop it up, man, I got nothing but time around. I think my order gonna be ready in like a half hour or something. I think I put it in 140 something. Yeah, we good. We good, Chad. We good now. We good. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. All right, Chad. We back. We back. We back. Oh man. But yeah, S plus. Chad, what y'all think about that? Make it S plus. What do you think the entry fee should be? Should we make it so that the races run daily? Have like a little daily race? Just one race a day? It'd be the Gallop Run race of the day. We're changing the name. Where it's no longer horse build. That's out of there. That's out of there. That's final. Bryce, get change up the graphics for next season. Everything Gallop Run. We want that red. No more of the. We want red. We're gonna be Gallop running. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be changing it up because I want to see some more activity in those races. Bigger bigger fields. As I said before, it was intended to be something completely different. It was intended for new people to come in and they'll borrow the OG's horses and they'll race against each other and be like, "Wow, this game is so great." But it hasn't gotten to that point, so we have to pivot to something else and hopefully make it work as we partner with Big Brain, whatever he wants to do. Let's watch this race. So what, a sprint? Yeah, it's a sprint. All right. Tombstone got three in here. Now let me know. A daily race that has less points and then in the weekend, a big race. Or have a weekly $50 free roll based on the weekly races. Know what I mean? Something different. People are gonna be like, oh, $50. Right now you have nothing. You have claimers. You got the free roll for the claimers, so claim that. Here comes the three, heir to the throne, heir to the throne. Is he gonna get by? No, not enough. Not enough. Mr. B taken down. Tombstone. Tombstone get back second and third. It's not bad. It's a numbers game. I get it. The Artemis Cup, the 4-horse field. Let's see what happens here. We got 3-win horses. Three 3-win horses with a 6-win horse. See what happens. They got Gramps as the favorite. Yeah, we're going to S plus. We're going to a different point system. And I'm gonna pick the races. I should be able to pick the races. As far as distance and cadence, so everybody's happy and can blame me. And can blame me. Know what I mean? Alright, they're off. Richard got off to a good start. This is 10 furlongs. Let's fast forward this joint. Gramps with hippie flashballs. And you got to think about it. Not everybody's selling out, so out of those whatever few hundreds that were done, that's gonna be your competition for in 3 months. So a lot of opportunity there. That's all I see. Oh, they didn't breed there. I might want to go there. Oh, they didn't breed enough RTF. Oh, let me go to RTF. Or they didn't breed enough RDS. You go to RDS. LTF. I might get into LTF this month. Who knows? I think I have a couple options. Here comes the last turn. The 2 looks to be almost getting in there, but not gonna get it done today. Too much for the 4. Richard. Bam. Spanking the competition. Spanked them. This one. From Queen Bean. Just ran an 87. It's crazy. 4 out of 4. 7 out of 7, but still posting an 85. Keeps trying it and gets back-to-back solid wins. Making up for those 2. Yep, got another solid win there. So got 10K. A little bit over 10K. 11K. 11.2, something like that. Yeah, 11.2. It's almost breaking even after these 4 races. Maybe made 25, 30 bucks. But it's a good horse, for sure. Down almost 500 on the horse. Shout out to Queen Bee. Much needed luck. I can't wait for this next month. The fact that it went there, it's a wrap. I love it. I love it. What do we got, chat? What do we got? Any races y'all want me to check out? It's not looking good for RT. See, Middle Age Madness. I should have been in this one. This is the one that I should have been in, but I'm not. It's not it. But Middle Age Madness, I think it's based on Crown. No, it's based on Derby. So Middle H Madness. Winner gets, I believe, 7K up. 7K. 3K for second. All right. I'm gonna make a. I want to get into a big race. See what it do. I was gonna get into one yesterday, and then I was real mad that I didn't. So I might do this one. 7. Gotta study what's up there, but I was studying the sprinters, and doesn't seem to be many. Winners of 2 not filling up. Would have liked to do this one first as a step up, but no. What else? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this one at 6 o'clock with Daddy Yankee. And pretty good in my opinion. Just gotta dial it in even more. This one is all over the place. Morning line favorite at 9. 9.20 above pretty much everybody. 9.20, 9 point, yep, morning line favorite. I had the morning line favorite, chat. 9 furlong fast. Come back over here. Now I post a 68 and 9 furlongs. So who knows? I'm gonna try that 7 again. I like this fleet figure, and it got its highest finish, I guess. 7, and then obviously the 8, possibly 6. I don't know. I might do 6. Might do 6. This is a 10. No, you see? It's a 10. Now winners of 2. At 10. Hell no. Gave it 70. Ain't no way. Shame, my ass says minus a donkey again. Or we'll join you in that. And which one? The RT? Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's what I be thinking, but then I be looking at the competition. Watch. It was yesterday at something something. Hold on. RT. 5. 5? Yesterday, yeah. It was this one. Was it this one? It wasn't this one. It was. What was it yesterday? No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. So Sunday was 5. It was this one. I wanted to go here. I thought the race was gonna be weak. I seen who was rested. I seen who was not. Vindicator have been crushing it. Angel of the North Pole as well. Absolute Stench was on a run. But Extreme ended up winning, and it got its first win here in 8 tries. So see, it won, and then look, right back to sucking it up. It was a weak race that I could have probably popped in. I was real upset about that, but I wasn't seeing anything in this horse that would make me believe that it was gonna finish here. Maybe this one, but he went to 6 also, which I don't know why. But yeah. Vindicator, I think has come back, maybe. No, hasn't come back since the 5th. And then Angel of the North Pole. Came back on the 6. Again, got 6. Big to heart. Uh, my only hope was doing good. Look, Extreme came up here again. Power. I raced against Power. So I don't mind trying it against this field. It's just all over the place. So I think there's opportunity there. Still early, but some of these horses are starting to do what they do. Obviously, like World Love, I'm not gonna have to worry about as much. But the firm horses, I think we got them. Think we got them. Frostbite, it's pretty good. But again, it gets in these races and it just flops. Only 2 podiums in fields of 10 or more for Frostbite and fields of 10 or more outside of the maiden, of course. Or the whoa, my bad. Take that back. That was a premiere. Straight into it. All right. Damn. Oh yeah, he playing with house money after that. Oh yeah. Shout out to Casa de Nova. That it's been killing it. Got beat by again Big to Heart and S plus, which is it's wild to see, you know. Came in graded here, stakes. So after going graded, stakes, graded, stakes, 2 stinkers and stakes, goes back to graded to try it out. So you kind of could tell what they were thinking. Maybe this horse only pops because it's graded. So they went back to it. Went back down to stakes and just kept it there. 91. The nest egg. Okay. This horse is going to keep running at 6, at 7. Probably not at 5, but definitely at 6 or 7. He might try it at 5. Who knows? Since it did poorly here at 7, he might go 5. But again, I don't mind racing this horse with my SS minus. Know what I mean? Yeah, RT. Yeah, I don't mind racing Big to the Heart with my SS minus. Thank you. I'll gladly race you, my friend. All you gotta do is throw a donkey in there. Let me see. Touch Feast. What's your horse's name? All right, we got Golden Harmony. Oh man, 4 5. Da, 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 da. Got an 8. Yeah, why you? Yeah, you're the. You gotta go back to. You gotta go back up. You're probably at 10, my friend. Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah. I would try. I would try this range again. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I would try 8, 9, 10. I like to think that horses at least have a 2 distance prep where they could be successful if they're really good. So this being this far down, and then it could be here, or it could be here, or it could be here. Who knows? But since this is already so far down, the way it's coming up, you know what I mean? It's like up, Maybe up here. Maybe at 10. Maybe 9, 10. Give it a go. Be my suggestion. I wouldn't race it again at those other ones. Once I would have raced it at that 4 or that whatever lower one, I would have just gave up on the lower ones on the short. Yeah, once I would have gotten a 47, I would have never went back to. Matter of fact, you got a 47. I'll try 12. Like that's a me. That's the number one. 12, boy. Hit him with a 12. See how I react. Yeah, you're looking at. I wouldn't mind now saying 10. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. Who cares? You got a 47 and going at 4. You have no start. You must have wigged down or just didn't want to. It's not what it is, you know? May have a great start, great speed. Maybe the speed wigged down to S, you know? Who knows? Could have happened. So I'll definitely try it longer for sure. Pause. Crown down to 74. Alright. Got no offers. X season 3 was not unnoticed. So thank you, opt in. Alright, we got 5 breeding reports. I don't even know how to do that. Glad I clicked it though. Maybe I never claimed it. Sheesh. Definitely come in handy. What else? What else? But yeah, Dutch Feast. Try 12, man. And don't get me wrong now. Now Murphy Lee ain't done, man. Look at this, 300. Uh, People be tripping. Philly for 40K. YSM Racing Club. Fioroso. 40K. Why is somebody gonna buy that? I like that it has the little marking on the forehead. I love that. Love the marking on the forehead. Pause. Yep. Got a few. Got a few. We got that Fioroso too. Did we go to Fioroso here? Yep. So, got the Colt though. And it was out of Power of Decado. So, watch out now. Look at SS Heart with SS plus Heart. I might go in the premiere with this one. Just first off the top. Only thing with the premiere is that this horse might like 8, might like 5. You know what I mean? I don't know which one I will go to. I guess I will go to the 8 one, but who knows? I'll probably do it. Being 3 seasons, just get them in there. Boom. What they want. A little. It has to be the right distance though. Right weather too. A little 40%. Yeah, but don't want to put it in claimer. You don't want to put it in claimer. Claimer. Yeah, I mean you could put it in a little 10K. Shoosh. Why not? If it fits you, nobody gonna get it. If you think it's that much of a donkey, then 10K and redo the breed twice and get 2K for your pocket if it gets claimed. That's what I thought with one of my other horses, and it didn't get claimed. I put it in 7.5. I asked Carter, hey, you think this is gonna get claimed? He said, not by me. I said straight up, 7.5, an LD horse. Um, 3-year-old. They didn't want it, so they passed the 7.5 test. So if I sell it for 10K, I wouldn't feel as bad, you know, getting two breeds in and getting 2K in my pocket after all that time. That's the least. That's a what they call it, consolation prize or something for all my troubles. Let me attempt it 2 more times. Sounds crazy, but I know. But I get what you mean. They don't have any other place to really race. They can't go to allowance. You just have to put them in your back pocket. That's why I haven't been racing mine. And I think that's you got to race the bench at this point. In some cases, that's the harsh reality of the whole situation. If we're gonna say it, we got to say it right. Sometimes you got to race the bench, my friend. But yeah, like if I lost this horse, I mean, I made it for 50 bucks. I haven't lost that much. If I lost this horse for 10K right now, with the amount of options there is at RT, I don't think I'll be that upset about it. Now, do I have 1.2K and want to spend it in a claimer rather than put it in a 2.4K and just throw it in a rising star? That's another decision. So, just depends on what game you want to play. Um, or I could just like I put it in that 7.5 claimer and I went ahead and I mean, I think I bought this horse for what, 2K? 4.5K. See what I mean? Like I could buy another horse like this and experiment with it, play, you know what I mean, do whatever. But I could also hold on to it and breed to it. I don't mind breeding this. I'm okay seeing what popped out. And I was just talking to one of my friends and I was letting them know, getting to a point that really don't have to breed with anybody. If I want to just keep doing my own thing, I just do my own thing at my own pace and have some fun doing that. If that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna chase somebody that does 70 breeds in the first 10-minute window, bro. Like I'm not. It's just not what I'm gonna do. Sorry. They could do that. I'm good over here. If I could, I would. You know what I mean? But and it ain't tricking if you got it. So shout out to everybody. Um, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this horse in my barn producing for me. Maybe me building off of it. Uh, doing some of the breeds that I've been wanting to do. Maybe, you know what I mean? So many options. Like I said, why not hit mine instead of anybody else's? Nobody wants to do buy one get one. Nobody's coming up here and doing this, doing that. But damn if you do, damn if you don't. Do buy one get one. Nobody wants. Oh no 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 no. But then other people don't even respond to DMs and you're up their butt. Can I say? What can I say? Well, we break it down. We break it down, Dutch Feast over here. We're not just gonna talk to talk. And like I said, anybody wants to jump on, go ahead and jump on. Feeling froggy? Leap. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, we gonna continue like this one for 200. Like, fam, I'm gonna take this off the market. I'm gonna race it next month. Thank you. Okay. Nobody wanted it for 200. Gonna wait. I could sell it for. I could put it in a 10K claimer now, right? Cause Nobody. It should be safe in a 10K claimer, 20K claimer for sure. I could throw this in there all day, or I'm gonna go straight into the whatever. But first week is always gonna be maidens. What happened this month is that maidens. The meta right now for maidens is you got to get in on the first 2-3 days. If not, they're done. There's nobody else gonna join the maidens. There's not gonna be any more maidens. Forget that there's maidens after 2-3 days. There's none. I don't even know why they're on the schedule. They're just taking up space at this point. You know what I mean? There's no way that anybody can. No. There's no maidens, bro. Especially for 3-year-olds. Some 3-year-olds don't even got wins. Like, there's no maiden for 3-year-olds, bro. So forget about 3-year-olds. We're talking about 2-year-olds. Forget about the maiden. It's not gonna be there, fam. It's not gonna be there. Matter of fact, let me go back up. Why am I tripping? This is it. This is maiden. This is maiden. Why is it on the schedule? I do not know, but this is maiden. I thought I was gonna see 1 or 2 entries here just to like be like, man, you're talking crazy. But this is throw it out. Nobody's racing in them. Identify that. Throw them out. Maidens available only the first 5 days. They'll probably even drive in more traffic to them during that time. Who knows? But this, get it out. Nobody's going in there at all. Like at least left turf. We're gonna we can know that for a fact. Let's see the left dirt if it's any better. We're going left dirt, 2-year-old. We're going maiden. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. It's not even a full field, fam. Scrap them up. Lock them up. Lock them up. Take it out. Revamp. Something else. It's not working. Get it out. I don't want to see it. Maidens out. Why is nobody racing in them? Put in some kind of incentive in it, and we're gonna keep them in. If not, get them out. Taking up too much space. Out. Get them out. I'll tell the team this also. This little names out here at the bottom looks cool on PC. On the phone, it looks crazy. It looks wild. Not, it's like not it's not very eye pleasing. When it's like 4, it's okay, but when you got like a field of 12, your box starts getting real chunky and it takes up space. It's like I don't really care who's in it. I rather see at this point, you know what? The horses are not even the main thing. The stables are the main thing. So I would prefer you put the name of the stables and we could recognize who's been running and what. Boom, boom, boom. Put the name of the stable in there. That's what you want to do. I'm cooking, chat. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. Whatever needs to be done, we'll address right now. I'm on fire. What else? What else? Let's replace it with something that people want to go into. And that's the thing that when we say, okay, you said claimers. Why are we not racing into the maidens then? Why are you not throwing it in a maiden? It hasn't won. Why is it not going in the maiden? Why are we not joining maidens? We got to get into the mind frame of a PFL player. Why are we not joining that maiden? For me, is that I don't see anybody in it already from the jump, and been seeing nobody in it. So what is your take on that, Dutch Feast? Why are you not joining? Because it's not just claimers. There is maidens for you still available. Just want to clarify that. That is, you can still race in maidens, but why is it? Let us know. I'll wait on that to. I don't know if there's some sort of delay, but yeah. Yeah, again, left third. We went through left third. I don't have right third, but we could go over right third. Maiden. I mean, this is overall. Like, this is every archetype. Yeah. Like, this is taking space in the schedule, fam. Are they done tomorrow or what? Should have been done a week ago. Maybe it's that I need to update my stuff. Hold on. Sometimes I can't go all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Oh yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. Huh. Yeah. This is crazy, son. Yeah, nah. There's no need for that. Maybe make them cheaper second week. I think they are. I think they are cheaper. That's the thing. They're 1100 the first week or whatever, and then they dropped it down to 900. You can see here the S Plus is 900. I think they are, bro. That's the thing. So, why? No one is in it. Yeah, no one is in it. But that is a place where you can race. That is a place. People are just not joining it. Should you? How do I say this? I don't know what the solution is. That's above my pay grade. I'm not even gonna try. But hopefully there is a solution coming up. Can't get my SS minus in there. Can't get your SS minus in there. You can for 1100. You can. You can get your SS minus in there for sure. There's maidens. So instead of being 1300, they took it down to 1100 for the SS minus. There's maidens, bro. They're just not filling. Oh man, this is crazy. Uh, what else? What else? Yeah. So same price as day one, no discount. No, same price. The price was 1300. This is 1100 for the SS minus. 1100 was for the S plus on the first day, and the S plus right now is 900. So yeah, SS minus is 1.3K first week. 1.3K. 1.3K, sir. Oh man, I gotta click again. Gotta fix the website for sure. Oh my god. There we go. It's just populating. So you see here? So S plus 11K, 1100. And then your SS minus was 1.3. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're not aware that there is a discount now, or I don't know. But yeah, maybe even a lower discount. Like that's the thing that, like it just died off. Let's see where it died off. Yeah, this was already dying on October 1st, so about a week ago. And that's just the few that fill up. So maybe condense them and make them clear that, hey, these are the only ones for the day. Not offer 21 of them in that day. Maybe that's a solution. Short term, I guess. People are still joining. Um, even today, look, 910. A few of them are still filling up with 4 or 5, 8, but it's far and few in between. Maybe highlight a little bit more of that maiden, because that's a place for everybody to race, right? Like, you're still a maiden. You can still race there. Maybe incentivize lowering that a little bit more. Boom. Nobody's racing on it that much. Instead of having, so what if you reduce it to 600, 700 Derby for the S Plus, but instead of getting a 5 horse field, you're going to get a 12, 15 horse field. That's better. You feel me? That's better. That's what we're going to do. That's the type of race y'all are going to want to, we're discussing of having in Horsespear, the 700 entry S Plus race. Feel me? So yeah. For me is that I don't see that many people joining them. And when I do, it's probably something that is not in my distance pref, or maybe not my weather. So it's too many factors that go into me making the decision of whether I want to join or not a race, right? We got the factor of distance pref, or length of the race, weather for the race, type of race. What else? What am I missing? Aging, right? What type of what like what stage your horse is currently at as far as the aging process goes. And then obviously the field, the size of the field as well. So may get a horse that's performing, getting second, getting a lot of thirds and a maiden of 5, but then goes up. We're like, hey, I want to test it out in a big race, and it doesn't perform well because they're now facing tougher competition, bigger field probably, and it's not gonna do good. So got to take all of that into account. So yeah, you could race some maidens and you could race some claimers. But the maidens are not filling up. Claimers is the next best thing, and they're kind of hanging in there, right? Almost. So the only thing would be to lower it, the entry fee, get more people going. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, it's above my pay grade. Maybe we do something different. Uh, but yeah, you're kind of forced right now to either bench, race that 2.4, or get your horse claim, have the fear of having your horse claim, or just be comfortable with saying, hey, I got my money back. I only bred to a 4K horse, or I bred in-house. 10K is not that bad. Um, and again, maybe there's a market for this to be. But if I'm racing and I'm breeding my S minus that I bought, and I'm breeding SS minuses now, and I'm making them for 25, and I could flip them for 10K, just stay in that 10K. Hopefully, have people join me there, have some success, maybe step it up a little bit more. I'm not mad at that. If not, hopefully by then, claimers, if I have a donkey, then I have a donkey, you know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna close on that note. A lot of good stuff. You want me to cover anything else? Let me know. I'll be around. Just gonna enjoy now my gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up. That Jamaican jerk chicken. It's your boy. Gallop Run. Dutch Feast, you have anything for me, my man? I'll be in the Gallop Run Discord though. I'll be in the Gallop Run Discord. Sometimes I think we gotta talk things through to see what the heck we got going on. But yeah. That's it for me, my boy. I'm out. Peace.